next row. Okay, so you can add it like this. So automatically what happens, this will be appeared here within the same line. Okay, clear? Is it okay, everybody? So now I want to add some margin also, right? Because as soon as that is done, it is coming, both the things are coming in one, like very close to each other. I want to add some gap. So can I do this? Margin right, I'll give it as a 10. Here margin left, I'll give it as a 10. Is it okay? We have this bootstrap attributes, right? Oh, why always this is not working? This one. The margin property is only not working now. I have seen. Okay. I need to at least give some padding. Let's try to give some padding property. Okay. If I give padding as 10, let's check. Okay. Let's leave this. Not an issue. I will add directly within this only. Okay, I will add margin so that both the things will go like little bit far. Okay, I'll keep it like this. Margin 10 weeks. Okay, ma. So this is coming, but still it is not proper. We'll go with the less one. Right? We want only left and right actually. Okay, as if now this is okay, no issues. So are you understanding, everybody? Or else we can align this towards the right totally. Okay, that also we can do. If you think that this thing is proper, then we can add it. Directly we have this, I guess. Align. Something we have. Okay. No problem. As if now you leave this, I'll tell you how we can add it properly. So this much we got, right? Now this 27 minutes, this part, this has to move where? Totally towards the corner, right? It has to be aligned totally towards the corner. So what we can do now here, can I align it towards the corner by saying, here we have something now. Lot of things are coming, that's why. Right. I'll go here. Some align property. line attribute we have. Comfortably align equals to left, center, right. We have this. Okay, getting people, all of you. So this will move towards the right side. Okay, so like this we can add it. Now even for this also I want to align it towards the right. Apart from that, if you want to align it towards the right, you can align it. Okay, there is no problem at all. Fine. But now you will have one question in your mind. Okay, ma'am, this is done. So whether we want it to be 3-3 or 4-4, how you want, you can just decide it and you can add it. Okay, clear? People? Everyone? Now, after this I added one line. See here, there is one line which is a horizontal line. Okay, so how can you add one horizontal line? By giving HR. Okay, HR slash like this. This is a horizontal line. After that we have some image and this also we have, right? So now what we want to do is we want to change the size also like this. If you want to change the size also, you can change it. Okay, so for this one we will give this as a section. What is it? The end line. Like this I'll say. And I will change the font size. Okay. Everything is same only, but I'll change the font size as well as I'll make the font size to 10 pixel and I'll change this color to some other color. Okay, ash. Do we have? Okay, let's go with the brown again. Done. So this will give the page like this. Right? So this much we got, and this also should come within one line only. So how can we make sure that it will come in one line? How do we do that? By adding deflex flex row. Yes or no? So that thing you add it. So for these two, you will add it here and then you will end it at this point. These two things are coming in this way. Okay, done. Okay, so this is coming in this way. Are you getting, all of you? Right? So a line is coming and then here we are getting in this way. So now what we want is this, for this total thing we want some shadow. Okay, so here if you see we have something like a shadow, right? Within the website here you see we have something like a shadow. We want this kind of shadow to be coming, okay, for our page. So how can we make sure that we will add the shadow? Simple. So you just need to add that shadow part over here. Okay, something which is known as a shadow. Okay, so when you add it like this, simply I'm saying like a shadow. Okay, so this outline, whatever we get, this part will be visible. Is it okay? Now can you see we got some kind of outline here? Yes or no? All of you? It is not exactly the same way, but yeah, I tried to develop something like this. Is separately. What I will do is, for this one, this H1, I don't want to keep it here. And here I will add it, class equals to, it has to occupy the entire space, so that's why I want to add it separately. Yeah. So you can add n number of columns like that, there is no problem. So now it will look good. Okay, so this is one thing. Like that, n number of how many restaurants like that you want to add, you can add it. Okay, so here you want to add one more, here also you want to add one more. How many ever you wanted to add, you can add it. Now let us add few more also. Okay, so for that purpose what we will do is, right now up to this, okay, right? So as we have added only the explore, just choosing the restaurant like that, we have added, fine. Now the next is the rest of all other items also, other restaurants also we need to add, yes or no? It's not only one thing, we need to add even the other restaurants as well. So how can we add the other restaurants? So that we will look now. Okay, we will see that part right now. Just. Simple. Now there is nothing difficult. You can simply add all these things at once. Okay. And then after that, observe now what I will do. So this is a heading, right? Now from here to here. Correct only. I will add one more time. Okay, I added one more time. Okay, did we get this? Yes or no? So one more time you add. Yeah, same thing. From here to here I am copying. Like this, how many number of images you want to add, you can add it. Okay. Yes, everybody got it? Yes. So in this way, you can replace this images. Okay, and the names, all these things you can replace. Okay. So we have McDonald's and Beharo's Biryani, right? This we will change over here.
వాటర్ పట్టుకోరు అమ్మా. ఎట్లా వస్తుంది అక్క నెంబర్? హలో, ఏం చేస్తున్నావు అక్క?
You may get one more doubt also. Now ma'am, when I click on welcome, this is coming, right? So in the same manner, suppose let's say I will try to click on, 1 minute, restaurant. So is it coming or not? Right? Like this. So how many ever you wanted to add, you can add it. No issues at all. So just like this. So if something else also you want to add, you can click here over this so that you will be navigated to some another page. If you write some other link, okay, if other page is there like that, if you want to add that link, you can add it. So as of now, I'm not adding it anything, but yeah, you can add it like this. Okay. For this, even the margin, some other things also we need to basically do it, but yeah. Padding and margin also we can directly specify here also, ma. Okay, like the bootstrap properties. We will in CSS, if we have to mention padding, we will go there and then we will specify padding like that. Within the HTML only, if you have to provide the padding using bootstrap components, then you can write it like this P. Okay, something like padding 3 I gave. So it will accordingly work for that. Okay, so it will come like this so that this is looking little bit good. So why the margin is not working, I don't understand. So let me give one more time here. Let us check. Separately for all these things, I also want to give the margin. This is a bootstrap. Whenever you are using P3, M3, COL, all these are the bootstrap parts. Okay, now it is looking good, right? So you can add it like this. So now, one more thing is, within the restaurant section background, what I will do, I didn't add anything background, I just write it. There is my restaurant section background. Welcome section I added. Okay, no problem. So this is how we have developed up to this part. Shall I add any kind of background or center? Shall I do?
తాగుతా
Oh, this is also coming in the center. No problem. This width is little bit big. So let us go here once. Wait a minute. Huh? The image width. I'll increase it to 300. That would be better, I guess. Oh, this is changing then. Even here also, these all things should change. nice. For all the images, it is coming. Why the shadow? Okay, okay. Oh, right. For the image, we are increasing the width. So when it is increasing in the same manner, we also want this whole background to be coming. Okay. So within the CSS, we will keep here as the end line, this is a paragraph and this is a heading. And here we have an image and this is a restaurant image we have added. This part is fine. And welcome section input. Also restaurant, why here this we are taking the shadow part, why it is not coming. 1 second. So once I will try to add this, here only we need to add. Image I added, height and width I have added. Let me save this also once. No, why this is coming in this way? Just to occupy this whole part. I will make this as a 600 and here also I'll make this as a 600. Still this is not going. What should be added actually? Okay, I'll mention shadow here. Let us check once. Yes, people? Okay, it depends on this one. What it. Right, ma. So in this way we are getting. But 3 3 it is not accepting because the width is going beyond. Yes or no? So suppose you see here, if I change this to 3. Okay, everywhere I am trying to change. Here also, this one also. As the width is not enough, what is happening? It is trying to occupy just that part only. Yes or no? Getting my everyone? All of you, are you understanding? Right? So see here, everybody. As it is a medium one, it is not taking. So suppose if I make this as a large, it has to occupy total 3 3. Okay, it is not coming, but for 2 2 it is working fine. Yes or no? Yes, people, are you there listening? Everyone, in this way it is working fine. So I'll go with the 4. Okay, this is will occupy 4 4. As we mentioned it within a container, that is also occupying some space. So that's why it is not coming in a proper way. Is it okay, everyone? This one is clear, ma? Everybody. Respond, students, all of you. As here it is unable to get the space. That's why it is going towards the new line. Okay. So if you want, you can add one more also. So next what we will do, one more image also, if you want to add, you can add it. Let us try to add one more image as well, but just a minute. Okay, fine. So like this, how many things you wanted to add, you can add it. See, when I click on the welcome, it is coming the welcome section. And if I am clicking on restaurants, I'm getting the restaurants. Okay, is this okay, everybody? Is this fine? Yeah. Okay. So in the same manner, see, you need to work a little bit. You need to color dark blue or whatever, some other color we want to add. You can add it like this. Height, you can add it. Suppose, let's say I will add it as some 80 pixel, and width, background size. Okay, so like this it will come, but totally we want the height to be more. So we will add the height, we will increase this height to some 200 pixels. So within that, whatever all the things that you wanted to add, you can add it. Are you getting? Yes, people? So even for this also, you can add some other color. Okay, so you can develop it little bit in a proper way, but I hope you have understood how I am trying to build it. Yes or no? All of you. it is going to occupy some space, and we don't want this color to be this one. I want to change it to something else. Let's check how this looks. Okay, now I think this is looking good, right? All of you. Everyone, are you getting? Wait a minute. So now we can check. Okay, this part is done, and few more things are also there, right? It's not okay. You go here. Sorry. See, as if now I am adding few things. Don't worry.
Hmm.
So what is the problem now? Okay, this will come. Okay. So now, apart from this, see, you just add all the different things. What I did, total four columns I want. So how did I add it? 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 5 also. Some these icons also you want to add. That also you can add it. Okay, there is no problem. And I will just change even this also. Zomato, Blinkit, Feeding India. Okay, leave that. I will add the other part. For restaurants, partner with us, apps for you. That I will change. This is for restaurants, right? Okay. Here I am changing, and partner with us. This is one thing, and apps for you. Okay. Rest of all the things I'm removing. Okay. So now one more thing is, so these have to come again 2 lines, right? So that means for this again I need to add separately. Suppose this is for restaurants and one more is for what? For enterprises. Other thing, right? For enterprises. So for enterprises also I'm adding like this, and Zomato for enterprise. So here it should be only one list element. So rest of all the things I'm removing. Okay. arrange these two things. Only these two things I want to arrange again in a column wise. So what I am supposed to do? I have to add a div element, right? And for this div element, what I am supposed to add? Respond all of you. Deflex. Here you need to add it as deflex flex column. Otherwise it will come separately, right? In another column. So we want to remove that. Okay? Clear? Yes, people. Are you getting? Everyone? Learn more. This learn more part also we need to add. So I will add it over here. Are you all listening? Everyone? Can you please respond? Okay. So this part is coming. Actually, it is taking 3 right? 3 lines means yeah. I will make this as flex row. This is looking good. And make this as a 3 right? Oh, oh. So this is fine, right? Somewhat. It's looking good. Okay. So after this, whatever the margin, anything you want to add, you can add it. Suppose let's say I will add some padding also, and I will add some margin also. So I have added it like this over here. So it will come like this. Okay, padding means here it is going. Okay, not an issue. Margin left I'll keep. It's okay, ma. So like this we will get fine. And one more extra part that over here. Okay. I think this part is not working. Icon style I'll keep. Okay. So you can move here. I'm adding some diff, and then for this I'll just say like there is some style for this one. Okay, and here we can just add whatever the different things you want to add it, you can add it. Okay, you mention this as a height, some 30 pixel I'm mentioning. How this works. Oh, this is not coming. Where it is going. Here within this part, you need to add this font or some part, and then only you will be able to use that icon, I guess. Yeah. Let me check now. Once. This is coming. See, right? Yes, people. If you have to use it, then you need to follow there, and then you can use it. Yeah. So I have added something like this. Background color I added it as a blue, but the height, it is taking the entire height. Um, icon will come. Okay. So, however, whatever the different icons you want to add, you can add it. Different icons you want to add, you can add it. Okay. So what I will do now here is I will increase this size. I don't know why this is coming very less. Let us try to increase it to some 70 or 80 pixel. Why it is coming very less? Let us check. I don't know. Again, it is coming less only. Or icons as well. This is not even required. But if you want to add, you can add more. Actually, what we can do is, see, I will tell you. For this, some background color we can add. So for this, we can add some background color, and we can also mention what is the background color. Let's consider this as some what this color, and I'll also mention what the border radius 50%. Okay, and then one more thing is, let us first check this. I'll tell you again. Okay, this is coming in this way.